Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Shadowed City podcast. This is Anarchy Archives, episode 16. And we will have Mr. the Boss Man join us when he gets here. Yes, he has not gotten Facebook jailed again as far as I'm concerned, so we're able to continue this. But we recently had SPW Enter the Underground 5, and it was an incredible show from start to finish. If y'all missed it, go check it out. It was incredible. Hello, boss man.
No, I have not gotten Facebook jailed. As far as you know, I would have told you.
Okay, good. Oh my God.
I'm putting these on. I look like I'm about to fucking rob a bank, don't I? What the fuck?
I mean,
What is going
if you're
on?
not gonna wear a mask, just don't pull a Nick Gage on us.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, no. No. Oh, and this is coming from a Nick Gage fan.
Oh, I love Nick Gage. I love him. I'm just saying, I
Nick,
remember when John Moxley made the comment. The only time he wasn't wearing the fucking mask was when he was robbing a fucking bank.
I think Malcolm Vendetta made a joke a couple episodes ago about that. And I was like,
Really?
ooh. Yeah, and then I sat there like, ooh. Oh, yeah, that'll definitely get us Nick Gage sometime in the future.
I hope we see him in the near future. It would be
What
definitely
I want to
epic.
see is what I want to see is this smudge off my fucking glasses. Hold on. Look at me acting like a damn prima donna. I'm sitting here in a fucking cabin talking to you.
Hey, you know shit happens, as they say.
Jesus Christ. All right. So, yeah, last week was incredible. Enter the Underground 5. Didn't I tell you it was probably going to be the best so far? Or best in the series, but we got more to come.
Oh yes, there has to be an award for one of these in the near future when we bring back the Chaos Awards.
Oh, man. I mean, I know we're going to add Rookie of the Year to that.
Yes, and I feel like we should pick a Carnage TV of the year too.
Sure. Sure.
Because like if we're having an Enter the Underground show of the year, why not have a Carnage TV of the year? Because Carnage TV has been the one. Because you said these Enter the Undergrounds are going to be like a Saturday night's main event.
Yeah, so I'm going to tell you right now, we do have one coming up next month.
Ooh,
Yes, it's going to fall around Valentine's Day. It's going to be called Enter the Underground 6, No Love Lost.
I like
And
that. I like that. Is there like a reason for the name?
there's just no love lost between any of us. It's
Yeah, that's
just,
fun.
and I don't, I mean, it sounds badass. I've never, I mean, with Valentine's Day, I've always called it like St. Valentine's Day Massacre or fucking um, Cupid's Curse or something crazy. Or
Cupid's
this one's
Curse.
that.
Very interesting. Okay.
But very good. Yeah, it's a very good show last week. And we got a big one coming up this week. Boy, do I look hungover, and I only had 2 beers last night. What the fuck?
Only two? Well,
They,
yeah, you had. You want to tell the people what kind of specialty drink you got?
so the crazy part is, man, I've been looking. It's crazy how his own beer, in my area at least, cannot be found. And I was looking since 2023 for Stone Cold's Broken Skull beer. A viewer sent me some, and I'm happy about that.
You want to shout out that viewer, or do you not know who?
Okay, why don't we try drive them off? I'm kind of on it right now, but sure. I wish you would have asked me that a while ago. I know that. Wash them. I just need to dry them off. All right, we're going on a journey, I guess. She's inside.
Okay.
What do you mean? Not to my knowledge. I thought you did. Then I don't know where Eris is. Jesus Christ. All right, everyone, we're going on a freaking journey.
So,
Go,
are
go.
you taking like the phone with you, or?
Oh yeah, we are. Yeah, you're coming with me.
Oh shit! We get to have a road trip on Anarchy Archives. What a way to
Yeah,
go!
sure. Oh, she's right here. Oh, well, at least she's in the fucking yard.
Welcome, Bloodstone. We were just about to go over the last time's
Bloodstone's
card,
in the
and you were a
house.
part of this card.
Oh my God, what a performance he had. We'll get to it. Um, we will definitely get to it. I'm buying time right now because I gotta tell these girls that they're all right. They had a bath. Pardon the noise.
Oh,
Oh God, look at that mini fluff. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Oh, you're all right. So, okay. You're gonna get a view. You're gonna get a view. Phoenix, it's okay. Stop your shit. Stop. Look, that's Feeny.
very nice.
That's Phoenix. Yeah, I'm buying time, and I'm sorry. This was kind of sudden.
No, you're all good.
This,
You're all good.
this is the Electro flu. She's mowing down on some food right now. She don't give a fuck about y'all. Blakely's up there. There's more. Oh, wait a minute. Since we're going on this journey here.
Road
Okay.
trip. I'll put that in this video too. I'll call it SPW Anarchy Archives Episode 16, The Road Trip.
Yeah, call it Euro trip.
Oh my god. Good lord.
You have to sit, boy. This is Van Van. Oh shit, he's stuck on something. Hold on. I'll deal with that in a minute. And the one that's now you've hung yourself up again, you douchebag.
It's about love.
Yeah, but I'm going this way. We're doing some renovation to the yard, so pardon its condition.
No worries. No judgment here.
And this little guy over here, hi. This is Cronus. That is Cronus.
Cronus, named after John Cronus, I assume.
Yeah, it's spelt that way, but it's named after the god as well.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yes, it's spelt in his memory, which I watched some ECW with him running solo
Remember,
recently.
remember when him and New Jack formed Gangsta
It was,
Eliminators?
yeah, it was around that time, like 98-ish.
I think he got
Around
more of a singles run in XPW compared to ECW, if I remember correctly.
he did. I will give it that.
Yeah.
That was one bright spot of XPW. I will give it. Minus their tournament.
Oh
They
God,
did have
they had like a
they
whole
did
championship for it too, if I recall.
yeah the King of the Death Matches championship or something like
And
that.
like, and then Rob Black had his Rob Black's Army, where it was like basically all ECW originals.
This fucking dog. All right, jeez. Hello. Why are you humping my leg?
That's a lot of love.
Yeah, I know, but she's a good dog.
She's all up in the leg. Good God.
Yeah, I mean, she's got leg, man. But yeah, I've been watching some Smoky Mountain recently.
Ooh, SMW. I will always state that New Jack's fucking debut is always the best.
Mm-hmm. But I'm watching it from the beginning. You know, early Bob Holly, Ivan Koloff was still in his well, he was on his last leg, but he could still go.
Bob Armstrong was in SMW. Terry
Yeah, he was.
Gordy.
So Bob at the time was like the GM, if you will.
Yeah,
Um, I don't think Cornette was about putting himself as like the main guy yet. I don't think he ever did, really.
Well, because he had his own group on there, like Cornette's Militia, I believe it was called.
Yeah, something like that.
And Chris Candido was in there, but that's also where Sunny made her first appearance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot of this at in some essence was like the farm system for the next crop going to WWE or
And also the
WCW.
Thrill Seekers, Lance Storm and Chris Jericho were in there.
Yep, briefly, but yes,
And Ricky Morton and I think I'm getting their names, but Ricky Morton and Rob Gibson of the Midnight Express.
you got it right. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
The Rock and Roll Express, but yeah, you got it right.
And D'Lo Brown was a part of the Gangsters as their enforcer, with Mustafa Saeed being the tag partner of New Jack.
It's still crazy to me that every ECW original I have asked about Mustafa Syed
Yeah.
was about that pencil shaving rumor or pencil shavings rumor, and every person said it was true.
Yeah, well, yeah, even they explained that shit. Like, Sandman explained it, New Jack, I believe RVD did that too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he would like offered them to come smoke with him, and Jack even called it. Yeah, this is gonna come back to haunt you. And then outside with the police, they're trying to fuck me. Jack, they're trying to fuck me. They're trying to fuck me.
And see, this is a tiny floof.
Tiny floof.
She is a tiny floof, and they still got a lot
Excuse
to.
me.
I mean, they've been trained as much as I can. They're almost a year old. If anybody wants one, 9, almost 10 months. If anyone wants one, they're horses. They're fucking
You hear
horses,
that, guys? He's selling free puppies.
pretty much. Pretty much, German shepherds, Rottweilers. Oi! We are not doing this here. What? Yeah, you heard that. Get off your brother. This is not the
Oh.
Playgirl Mansion.
Yeah. Good lord.
Fuck. Only on Anarchy Archives, right?
Only on Anarchy Archives. What else could go wrong?
I could get canceled again.
Let's not have that happen.
Nah, man. I mean, to be fair, it gave me enough time to come up with some fresh stuff. Same with you. But to be fair, I am getting sick and tired of it because I didn't do anything. I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
don't understand why. You told me the context of it, and I'm like, okay, I
Drugs.
like we've already talked about it. We've already talked about it in DMs and also like on lives before. It's just like it's really fucked how sensitive Facebook is.
Hey! Oi! How many times do I have to say this?
Okay, now I think I hear both you and your wife yelling.
Yes. Stop,
Jesus.
boy. I'm gonna get you a stuffed duck that you can fuck.
Welcome back, Bloodstone. You're gonna witness more chaos.
I'm gonna get you a stuffed duck you can fuck. Shut up. You want this one? Look at that man. That's a horse. Come here.
Got them
Come
big
here.
teeth.
He's got big teeth. He's a big boy. He already looks like he's a year old.
Yeah.
When you look at that handsome face. Yeah.
Bloodstone is dying. He's living his life right now. He's loving this life.
Oh, I know. Hi, welcome to Anarchy Archives. We didn't think the 16th episode was going to be me telling it 2 male dogs to stop fucking each other.
This is also a road trip, but we're also going to
Okay.
call it Gear Chaos at the Slater House.
Uh-uh. If you go over there and mount him, I'm going to fucking throw you through the bushes. I don't care how big you are. My bad, guys.
You are good, and I think it would be fitting if we get started on this magnificent card that passed. And if you guys missed it, it was Into the Underground 5 in Houston, Texas, sold out.
Yes, it
And
was. So like I told Joe the other day, when we came back, that it was supposed to be in the Houston Premier Arena. Okay, cool. I thought she was yelling at the other two to stop humping again. I'm leaving the door open since I'm not screaming at the top of my lungs. Um, yeah, it was supposed to be in the Houston Premier Arena, but the demand was a bit big. Sorry, the demand was a bit big. Oh yeah, the road trip concluded. Fuck you. Um, um so like there were too many tickets, and we still sold out. So
I'm guessing,
yeah,
I'm guessing scalpers also were passing out tickets.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they were sitting there like, "Hey man, I'll give you this at fucking uh at $25 when we're selling them for 30." I've seen it online. Remember that shit? Oh, I got
Whoa.
fucking ticket. I got tickets to this. If anyone wants them, I'm like, well, how? How the fuck you pull that off, sweetheart? Hold on, let me fix this. Yeah, how
I
the
guess
hell did you
shit
pull that
happened.
one off?
Only an SPW.
But watch this bitch be at the fucking door with like a piece of paper that says ticket on it.
I have a ticket. Let me see your ticket.
This is
Okay,
a
you can pass.
Monopoly ticket. This is a Monopoly ticket, honey. Try again at the next show. And we ain't even in Milwaukee anymore. We're all the way in Texas and shit.
But we do got SPW merch.
Yes, we do. I am going to be putting Welcome to the Strange merch up there. And I will also be putting Tournament of Mayhem, or yeah, revamping the Tournament of Mayhem merch. Because that's coming up on February 22nd. And this field is very unique. I'm just, y'all gonna love it. I can't
Welcome,
wait.
Alexander the Judge, I believe. Is this Shippuden
Yes,
Io?
that's Mr. Judge. That's
Yes.
Mr. Judge. Ooh,
Welcome. Welcome. And to kick us
sorry.
off in this magnificent show, it was a three-way dance between Jimmy Lloyd, Drew Blood, and Malcolm Monroe III, with Malcolm Monroe III walking away victorious.
Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something about that three-way, dude. I was looking at three of the most popular hybrid athletes in the world that could do both. Why, why was I doing that? Because I'm looking back on the last few shows we had. Uh, I noticed something after the Christmas show, right? What's up, Wes Grimm?
Welcome, the King of
So,
Chaos, Wes Grimm.
so well, it's kind of rough today. Let's put it that way. Um, so let me ask you a question. Where the hell has Jacob Anawai been since his comeback in that hardcore gauntlet? And
He got the most eliminations at 4, but he has not been seen since.
nor was he seen before. See, I look at what you do in SPW, and while you maintain the schedule you have, look at what those indie guys are doing. Look at Malcolm Monroe. Look at Jimmy Lloyd. Look at Drew Blood. Maintaining the schedules they have, but still make time to appear in SPW and uh fucking rock it. And those three guys have been doing that. So you know what? And Jacob, you used to be so good, but you've been disappointing me. So until you get your shit together, you ain't getting no chance at me. You got to earn and tell us why. You can wrestle with the best like me, or the best like Matt Tremont, or DeMonto, or Jimmy Lloyd, etc., etc. Because I feel
Welcome,
like this opportunity was just handed to you. There are
welcome,
there
Deuce
were
Sparks and Alexander the Judge. You don't miss much. Sorry.
Brandon, I'm sorry, Larry. There were 19 other people who would have earned, who should have earned it, who should have been the winner. I think the wrong person won. So until he can prove himself, I want nothing to do with him. But I will be calling out Malcolm Monroe III, because that is
Well,
a man who has done it, maintained the schedule, kicked ass in SPW, and won that three-way dance. Great in tags, great in singles. What more can you ask for? A decent challenger, a man who has
well,
earned their stripes.
well. Bloodstone says he'll take his spot, Jacob's spot. You owe him a rematch. He says.
You have a match on the 25th, sir. You have a match against someone who caused you pain recently. Isn't that Domino? Yeah, take care of him first and we'll talk.
Oh, a former national champion in his own right, Domino.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, I cannot wait for you to take on Malcolm Monroe III. I hope he accepts, and I'm excited to see where that shall go. And going on to the next matchup, which was a tornado tag, as the Killer Trifecta, Jay Monster and Alex Knight took on YDNP, Young Dumb, Not Poor, Jordan Oliver, and Alec Price, with the Killer
Congratulations.
Trifecta walking out victorious.
Well, right now, good. Yes, congratulations to the Killer Trifecta, but a big congratulations to them. They are all
They're now
elite.
all elite.
Look at that. Look at that. So, yeah, we got to hold one of their last matches. That's great. Yeah, Monroe. So Malcolm Monroe is that's a guy I've been really itching to face. Really itching to face. Fat
Well,
squirrel in
here's
the house.
Yep, Malcolm Vendetta's commentary partner.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Also, go check out Deathmatch Avengers if you haven't.
Mm-hmm. This show's sponsored by it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. But nonetheless, yeah, that three-way dance was unbelievable. It was a really good fucking match. I want to do it again. I would have simply called out any one of them that would have won. Jimmy Lloyd and I would have been great. Me and Drew Blood, I've never faced him. At least I don't think.
You don't think?
I did get knocked out on the 28th.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Uh, so this one is in Dallas. The upcoming show on Thursday. Welcome to the Strangers in Austin. It's a homecoming for us. Jag division. Who you got?
Whoa. Is he going to form up with another Venom Club, or is it going to be somebody else?
We'll have to talk afterwards, buddy. My tag division's stacking, ain't it? Hoof. Anyway,
Yeah, dude.
um, but yeah, killer tri. They're not the killer trifecta anymore. This is Fure Knights.
Here Knights.
Yeah, like Fure Knights.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what he announced after getting the win, and I'm like, oh shit, okay, I can live with that because they did really good.
Well, Mr. Westgrim, we are excited to see what those ideas are and who your tag team partner or partners will be. You never know. He could have two more in a three bird
Wes,
rule.
Wes on his own has already had a hell of a career.
Oh, yes,
Two-time
he
world
has.
champion. Come on. And won it both in another country, which is kind of unreal. Um,
Fact.
so, and he held it from November to January. So I'll take 2 months, 2 months and some change, maybe three if we're counting the first. No, not the first reign. That was only 24 hours. Um, yeah, 2 months and one day. There we go. 2 months and one day. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. But we'll see him back in that world title scene at some point. Yeah, I want to see what he can do in the tag division. That sounds
I'm
interesting to
very
me.
curious. Well, if he could
I
dominate
mean,
in singles, I would imagine that he picks a dominant partner to stand by him.
yeah. So, the with YDNP going to AEW, yeah, the division's opening up. I
Well,
mean, but they are still free to compete wherever the fuck they want. So never say never. Good
exactly.
for them. Good for them. What was
Jessica
next?
Page versus Lulu, with Lulu walking away victorious.
Would you consider that an upset?
What, Lulu versus Jessica Page?
Like the outcome?
I mean, if I recall, when Lulu made a return, she was not really successful in her return. So
No, but a very good match.
yeah, it was, but like I'm saying, she did not win her last match. So I think she needed this.
Oh, she did. And the
So,
last, and her last singles win was before uh, that tag team match, uh, where she wound up getting injured.
well, here's
So
J Monster himself. We were just talking about you, sir.
you almost called him John Monster, didn't you?
I almost did, yeah. Wait, which
Yes,
one did I find behind boxes backstage?
Jessica Page.
Huh? Ah,
Well, the story was that Lulu did it. Like she did what she did. She's used to doing shit like that. How she crucified a woman? Come on.
I mean, she was
So,
trained by Little Psycho, so she's got to be just as psycho.
mhm. But Jessica Page, or I'm sorry, Lulu with the win, and Psycho came to me and felt like there was unfinished business between her and Lulu, though. And she did come to me with that, and she feels she wants to put this story behind her in the only way they know how. And she's going to get back to me with that. But I think a story is about to come to a complete close on January 25th. God, just saying that brought some tears to my eyes. Wow. I've been there that whole damn thing, man. They've teamed together, and to be fair, Psycho owes her one because it was her that lost in that tag team match at Violence No Matter What between Angel Metro with Angel Metro and Danielle Kimball.
We miss Angel Metro over here.
She's still floating around.
Oh, yes, I
And
have no doubt.
with Malcolm Vendetta, that man is he's asking about him. I mean, that man's just saucy. But any news about him, he'll be there all the way until we decide to fire his ass. Um, I'm hearing rumors that another company might be requiring his services for a certain tournament that's going on. You know what I'm
Let
saying?
me.
I'm hearing rumors that he might be appearing on the 1,000% tournament for BAW.
Ooh.
Yeah, might be. Just crossing T's and dotting I's.
Guess that remains to be seen.
See there.
Hashtag keep vendetta, says Alexander the Judge. We also got to talk about a specific new competitor after the show, says Bloodstone.
Yeah, yeah, I believe so.
And,
But
and
nonetheless,
speaking, speaking of Bloodstone, he's actually in this next one for the SPW
that's
National
crazy.
Championship, as it was Tyler Arrow versus the champion Bloodstone, and Bloodstone retained again.
I am. I was so happy to see Tyler Arrow in a different light. Um, it it was different to see him not bleeding all over the place and getting hit with weapons. Bloodstone did an amazing job bringing the best out of him. But Bloodstone's been an absolute fucking horror show when it comes to that title, and I think we've created a monster.
Good job, boss. Good job.
I don't care. We need someone's got to get the job done,
Oh,
and
even
he's
new
been doing it.
sponsors giving Bloodstone his flowers. He's a beast. Bloodstone is indeed a monster, says Alexander the Judge. A lot of love for Bloodstone. A lot of love.
Yeah, look what we've done. It's alive. Um.
He's alive.
So yeah, with Stone, I see a future world champion.
I could see that. I could see that.
Now, maybe a future Mayhem. I haven't forgot that match between me and him, and yes, I do owe him one. Um, but I'm just honored at the fact that I was his debut match in SPW. I was his debut death match in his entire career. It just means a lot to me.
You're like, I'm
So
happy I could show the kids some skills.
I was just happy to put a fucking first timer through some glass.
That's always fun.
Yeah, it's just like here. Don't hold your hands up. Quit being a bitch. You know,
Oh,
but
yeah.
yeah, he took a
Makes you
beating.
wonder who's going to stop his reign, if his reign even does stop anytime soon, because there's another champion in here that we'll get to soon that has been on a tear. Will
Brian White.
SPW be the first company I become world champion? Let's see. Whoa.
Brian
Whoa.
White's in the damn house. And didn't I
Ooh,
signify?
welcome the Carolina Cracker.
You know what? Let me get on this. You said you expressed your opinion last week when I announced when we were talking about the tag match between Flash and Mighty and the Deep South Juggalos, and I heard your disappointment in your voice, and I was like, I get where you're
Very.
coming from. I got where you were coming from, but trust the process. And the process has led to this situation to build up our tag team title match at Welcome to the Strange. So this upcoming week in Dallas, Texas, we will see the Mighty versus Brian White.
Bravo. Bravo. Still got to ask, though, who Alexander the Judge will be facing in his next appearance, says Alexander the Judge.
That will be announced very soon.
And Bloodstone says, yeah, Slater cracked my mask.
You
Oh,
had to
boy.
get a new one. You know what? You had to get a new one anyway, and it looks better. You're welcome.
I still remember
You're
the
welcome.
comment Adrian made when he and a few others were a part of before he let go of the Lost Souls. You guys hide your bugs, but I just show off my face.
His ass is
Uh-oh.
grabbing my foot will be the lawnmower. Fuck yeah, good,
Says
good.
Brian White. That is
That's
strong
anything
words,
goes.
and they have been going back at it in a war for wits and words. So it's building.
And,
It's building.
I just thought of something, man. I need a little test, don't I? I need a little test for
Uh,
that.
I guess so.
Yep. I'm a fighting champion. I always have been.
Lost Souls held me back. Look at me now, says Bloodstone. Brian White, I'm a crack his fucking skull. Oh.
And if this guy can get a last minute flight or a flight at any time from Michigan down to right here, down into fucking Dallas, Texas, Tommy Vendetta, I'll gladly give you a shot at my fucking SPW World Mayhem Championship in
Wait,
the
wait.
main event
Isn't
of
that the
next
partner of
Thursday.
Malcolm Monroe?
Sure, yeah.
So you call out Malcolm Monroe and Tommy Vendetta?
I'm calling out Tommy Vendetta for next Thursday.
Ooh, okay, interesting.
I've never faced him, and I kind of want to get hit with the big nab
Oh,
because I'm sadistic like that. On a pile of Legos, if we're allowed.
well, Alexander the Judge, I think, is excited about it, and it looks like Deuce Sparks is trying to talk to Bloodstone. I guess we'll see what that happens with that. But speaking of anticipation and war of words and what has become a battle, no holds barred, Devo Riot versus Brain Dead. Devo Riot walked away victorious.
You seen how quickly Brain Dead turned it from no holds barred into a fucking death match?
Practically.
That shit was fucking awesome.
Oh yeah.
I watched it again last night, dude. Like it's been a buzz, and that's another match of the year contender. But I'm gonna throw that into the death match department.
Okay.
Now, when I mentioned our main event being one of them, that would be like in match of the year because I saw more wrestling than weapon usage.
Yeah.
But
Well, when it comes to a death match, yes, we've had aggressive matches with weapons, but would we really count that in death match of the year if there was barely any weapons stuff?
what, the main event? No.
No, no, not the main event. I'm talking. I thought we were talking about no holds barred
Oh,
Devo versus Brain Dead stuff.
this one had a shit ton. Crutches, fucking tubes, hockey sticks, guitars,
Okay, I was about to say there was more
guitars,
weapons in
and
this one than the main event. The main event was literally called Old School Rules.
yeah, exactly. So going with this one, Brain Dead and Devo Riot, right?
Yeah.
Um, Devo Riot still going on to face the junior heavyweight champion on the 25th. Fairly, but we're gonna have some fun and make that a TLC match.
Ew.
hmm
We're gonna
that's
see
gonna
people
be.
flying high. Brain Dead came in with a whole trash can of weapons. Yeah.
Mhm. Whole trash can, and then there was weapons underneath, more hockey sticks, chairs, all that other jazz.
Bruh, Brain Dead always leaves the smell of brain shattered all over the arena. Bro shall buy a helmet or something.
Should I know what he meant? Yeah.
Yeah, it should.
Um. So yeah and no. Because we kind of like the way he looks. He's really won a lot of people over. Um. Since the aerial assault tournament, that was an amazing tournament. We have a lot of tournaments, but
Yes,
they're each for different things.
that's a big thing. Maybe we should like separate like the tournaments for like tournament of the decade one day.
Well, if I mean, each one is different. This one was for the juniors,
Well,
and
yeah, but you
the
had the
next.
Theater of Blood, you had the Tournament of Mayhem, you had
I
the
hate to
Super
break
Junior
your heart.
Heavyweight. Shall we go
I
on?
hate to break your heart, but Theater of Blood is not coming back.
You bastard. As disgusting as it is, I wouldn't mind going one on one with Brain Dead Brawler. Brain Dead. Oh, well, cool.
Hmm.
I mean, I
Never
wouldn't
say
mind
never.
seeing that.
Never say never.
Never say never. But yes, good match between Devo and Brain Dead. They really tore the
Yes,
house
it was.
down.
Yes, it was. Put that up there as a possible match of the year candidate.
Well, this next one definitely they set the bar for the next match as it was a tornado tag death match between the rejects Reed Bentley and John Wayne Murdoch versus the Coven of the Goat, Tank and Nathan Mowry, with the rejects walking out victorious.
That just made me froth at the mouth just hearing it again. Like I did it when I wrote it down. Like when I wrote that bitch down, I was like, oh, yes. Ah.
I feel like one of these two teams will be in a tag team of the year nominees somewhere, or even
Mm-hmm.
both.
I don't know how often Reed
Because we've
Bentley's
seen the
gonna be
Coven
there.
of the Goat quite a bit, but I also know, in my opinion, I think we have, especially like with last year. So it depends on what happens this year. But the rejects are just like starting out here a little bit.
Yeah, I mean the rejects have been everywhere. You and I both know that.
Yes, but
Um,
here in SPW though, I could say
the
we've barely seen
the
the rejects.
question will be is how available Reed Bentley is.
I'm guessing he's more less available than John Wayne.
Shit, I could book John Wayne tomorrow night.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it seems like he. Well, when you say that, that's why I say that because John Wayne seems more easy to get than Reed. But when it comes to
Here's the
Nathan
other
Mowry and
part.
Tank, I feel like they're also pretty easy to get. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, we're good in that aspect, but you also have to think there are other members of the rejects out there. So John's
that
never
is
alone.
true. That is very true. And if nobody's ever seen any of these people's work, go check them out. The deathmatch scene continues to grow all over the world.
Oh, of course. But yes, this was a beautiful match, and I knew it would be. I'm
Oh,
like,
most definitely. And the
let's
next
see.
one was also great. I think you would agree.
Sure, if you can remind me of what it was. Atticus and who?
Oh, it's with your favorite person, Mitchie Blaze, in a sharp shit death match where Mitchie won, but he attacked Atticus
You
after.
know what? You know what the thing is? Now it's, I said that he was no longer welcome into this house. Now it's a fucking lawsuit. It's a
Oh,
fucking lawsuit. He's breaking and entering now. Like, he's trespassing. And what is he doing back so fucking soon? He looks like shit. Like, Atticus was starting to run circles around him for a moment, wasn't he? Come on,
he
man.
was. But Mitchie seems to always find that last will to come back.
You know, as much as, yeah, he looked like crap, and I
And
know I
then he
broke that
attacked Atticus
motherfucker.
after winning.
I'm getting there.
So,
And as broken down and as I know he is, that man was limping. That man was limping to the ring. We fucked each other up. I wasn't 100% against Tommy Trainwreck. I know it. I'm still feeling it. I came back too early. But I had to get this situation out of the way. But it's not about me right now. Mitchie managed to pull it off, and that's that OG. That's that gangsta in it. And as for what he did with Atticus, I agree with commentary. That may have been a message that he is not done with the Kogar family.
yep, he seems to have a thing against them both,
Hmm. I mean, he was the one who took out Otis at the airport to eliminate him from the
which was also a nominee for Moment of the Year.
yeah for Theater of Blood. So he's not done, and he's been seeing Otis all over the place. I'm pretty sure he knows that Otis is the new GCW Ultraviolent Champion. So yeah, he beat Tremont. Congratulations to him. Both Kogars reign over GCW right now. So yeah, I could see why. He sees that man competing everywhere else. Oh, you ain't hurt? Get your ass back here. Let's finish this shit.
Is Mitchie just in SPW or is he in other places?
He's right now just an SPW.
Okay.
Never say never. I mean, you start fucking with his territory, he might start all guns blazing. You never know.
It was a blast seeing you as well, Mr. Alexander the Judge. You have a blessed day as well, sir. We'll see you again soon.
I did the birdie salute.
Well, good for you, Birdie Man.
Mm-hmm. Hawkeye.
Well, next up was for the SPW Women's Championship. Tessa Onawai versus the champion Lil Psycho, with Lil Psycho retaining and yet another defense.
She's keeping that momentum. Like God,
She hasn't
like
lost it.
she swept
Jesus
both
Christ.
she swept both categories in Superstar and Deathmatch Superstar of the year. So I think she wants it again. I don't know. I don't think she's competing for that. She's just not ready to let it go. She has a stranglehold on that women's division. I mean, many women want it. And like I said, she told me she wants to conclude this whole thing with Lulu. I mean, they've been going at it for quite some time, man. So, like I said, we could see something like this happening right there at Welcome to the Strange too.
Yes, we could.
But you noticed a difference. This was a regular rules defense. Look at that.
Well, I'm not trying to downplay it, but like it seems like Lil Psycho has had a lot more regular defenses as of late. Just saying.
Didn't she have a death match?
Okay, but that's like one out of how many with her
Oh,
defenses?
she had quite a lot of deathmatch defenses.
Depending, but I also remember there being quite a few regular defenses as well.
Yeah, because that's the
So I
spice
would
of life.
say it may be even, but like, so it kind of leans both ways.
Yes, like we're trying to show everyone that she could still go.
Well, I would
With
hope that she could still go. I don't
course,
think
of
she's dead
course.
yet.
But I mean, like some people try to downplay. Oh, she's just a deathmatch wrestler now. She's just a hardcore wrestler now. I'm like, all right, let me take away these weapons.
Yes, but like I said, there was an equal amount of defensive. If you really want to talk about how much death match she's had, it seems like she's also had a lot of regular matches.
Sure, sure. One thing she hasn't had is a regular tag match.
Well, most of our tag matches can be usually not regular.
No, never, never at all.
If you look at our past tag matches, I could tell you, I highly doubt there's been a lot more regular ones than extreme ones.
I think the last regular tag match I did was the Monties versus
He's the
X.
Monties. Miss them. Miss those
They'll be
guys.
back.
Good.
They'll be back. They ain't done. Um. So, what was I about to say? Yeah, I really enjoyed the hell out of this match, and
Oh,
I want to see Tessa up towards that title a little bit more.
I mean, I think she's making her way here. She's trying to make her own path. Meanwhile, we have Jacob on Hawaii, which you say does not deserve a shot. But personally, I feel like the person that eliminated the most in that matchup does deserve that shot. But that's just my forte on that.
He's been around. He ain't
Well,
been around.
there's a
What
few
can
people that you booked that haven't really been around, but we don't talk about that.
I mean, Malcolm?
Yep.
You can say that Malcolm Monroe's been around.
Yes, but like Jacob has also been around too.
Where? He hasn't said a
Here,
word.
there. It sounds like you almost
Has he
fear him.
addressed T1? Has he addressed T1? No. I've addressed him quite a lot.
Maybe he's waiting for the opportune moment, but it almost sounds like you fear him, sir.
Fear him. I mean, granted, yes, that man is 6 foot. Oh my God, and 350 pounds of put down the fork. I
I
ain't afraid
mean,
of that
if you're trying to
behemoth.
call him fat, I don't know if he's really fat. He seemed pretty fit and tall.
Like no, I'm talking about like you look at Braun Strowman. Okay, I would still say he's 325 pounds of put down the fucking fork and eat a salad.
I thought he was like 398, but yeah.
He's still a mastodon. But there's nothing
Yeah,
to be afraid of. I am pretty sure that Jacob Anoa'i is a gentle giant. I'm pretty sure he is.
Because now it's just like the
But now,
gauntlet winner. Just if we kind of had no reason for that gauntlet match that we did have where he won it. That's all
maybe he
I'm
wants
pointing
the
out.
world title.
Maybe
I'm waiting for an answer. We got less than a
Well,
week,
you are
almost
the
a week
boss.
now. I'm saying.
You are the boss. Go directly
So,
talk to him.
so we have less than a freaking week, or around a week, I believe.
I mean, if you don't fear him, like you say, you would have no problem going to go talk to him face to face by yourself, DMs.
I talk to everyone by myself. There's no security here.
Oh, I didn't mention that. I'm just saying you should go talk to him directly then.
How many times have I addressed him?
You've addressed him in front of us. Have you addressed him directly?
I think I did call him out in the locker room, yes.
Still, that's a locker room. That's not directly.
He still should have seen it!
I feel like you're afraid to go up to him. It sounds like you're really trying not
Bro,
to.
okay, let me put it this way. I'm 6 foot fucking one. If I go up to him, I'm meeting his belly button.
Okay, you should have no problem with that, champ.
Of course not, but I would like to talk directly
Okay.
to his face.
It seems like
Not
you're
his
really trying
not his
not to.
navel. Not his navel, Larry.
Okay, you're just
I don't
trying
want
not
to
to.
talk
That's
to
really the
belly
big gist
button
of
lick.
it.
I don't want to talk to belly button lit. That's just gross. That's a health violation.
I feel like you're trying everything you can not to talk to him.
Shit, I'm waiting.
Like I said, go to him directly.
I'm the champ, Larry.
Okay, cool. I've seen other champions go up to their challengers directly without even arguing about it.
And you also said I am the boss, so I can do what I want.
Okay, now use that card. Okay, I thought you were better than that. But anyways,
I am better than
SPW
that.
Mayhem
I am
Championship in a
the
light tube
only
only matchup
two-time Mayhem champion.
between Tommy Trainwreck and the champion right here, Logan Slater, where Logan Slater retained.
That's out of the way. I owed him that. I told you that in
This is
Japan.
not the first time you faced him either.
No, like it was addressed, and like I said before, when I wanted this rematch, it was nothing personal. It was out of like really doing the job right. I felt uneasy with that, and yes, it was over the title before too.
Yes, but
Um,
Scrim, we know you've been around and you sent Jacob a message. Tell me what he says to you.
Tell him to bring his ass.
You want his
Bring
ass?
his ass.
You want his legit ass? Damn, bro. You said you didn't want his belly button, but now
I
you want
will
his ass?
skin.
That's
I will
weird.
skin him alive. Okay,
You'll
because
get him
this is a
alive.
hardcore rules
Jesus.
match. This is a hardcore rules match. Death match rules, man. Okay. I will go up to his navel. I know that. I don't want to go near it. But that man is going to be hunted down like he's a water buffalo.
Damn.
Ooh. But yeah, Tommy Trainwreck, I owed you that. We bled to death in that match, dude. I really enjoyed the hell out of that. But don't ever step to the boss like that again. Don't get your
You think he's
don't get
afraid to do
involved
what
in
he
my
wants?
business. Don't get involved in my business either. Because he got my business with Brian White. It costed me that match. I was pissed the hell off after that. I wound up getting my win back, yes, but I still owed him. Now, whether Jacob Anoa'i wants to show up, fine. But as of right now, I called out Malcolm Monroe.
And Tommy Vendetta.
That's going to happen Thursday.
Yes, but still, you called out both of them, so that's why I said that. You called out both.
Yes, I did. Because I want those pillars to shine. Truthfully.
And you did admit that you did vote for them.
Yep. I stand by it. Even against my own team that was in the running, the Syndicate, I still voted for the Michigan Pillars because they were
Well, I think you were
underrated.
trying to be unbiased.
If you want
I
to say
think you were
that,
pretty
sure,
unbiased. I think you were pretty unbiased for most of the picks,
but that they were an underrated. They had an underrated reign with the tag titles.
but still memorable.
Oh yeah, they were fun as fuck to watch. I think I'm already good with the yashing, but yeah, they were fun as fuck to watch. And I want to show the world how fun they are when they're by themselves. I mean,
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
they've seen previews of MM3. The what was it? The Next Gen Championship match at this show was canceled.
Well, that wasn't the last match that he was in.
No, like that's one that stands
Yeah,
out though.
yeah, but we
The
can
last
also say he
one.
stood out in the Gauntlet matchup where the Jacob Hawaii won the
He
Christmas special.
eliminated Tommy. Did you
Literally,
remember?
he eliminated his own partner. But in those
That
types
was
of matches, I
wild.
think we all could safely say there usually are no friends.
Yeah, but we haven't seen them
Right.
together since.
I mean, we did not see really anybody team up really because it looked like Malcolm Monroe and Tommy Vendetta went right after each other. Right after each other.
Do I need to settle that? I don't know. We'll figure that out. We'll definitely
Well,
figure
you
that
called
out.
out both of them, so I would assume, unless you're wanting a triple threat or just putting them together while you kind of just like maybe just stand back and ref or something. I don't know. Could have gone either way.
I mean, never say never.
Never say never. Now,
Let's let's
it,
get to the
it is
gorgeous
time.
main event.
Main events. And if Wes Grimm would like to come on and say a few words, he is welcome to. It was between for the SPW World Heavyweight Championship in an old school rules, where it was between Dimebag Dan and the champion Wes Grimm. But in the end, we have a new world champion in Dimebag Dan.
I'm gonna I'm gonna say I got a lot of messages saying, "Holy shit, I didn't see that coming."
Wonder how Wes Grimm feels.
I mean, it was like a positive "holy shit," but I mean, I know what
Wes
happened
Grimm, I
happened.
sent you an invite if you would like to come on and say
What
a few
happened
words.
happened, man.
Anything
Yeah,
can
the door
happen
is
in
wide open.
SPW.
There he is.
Here is the man himself, the
That's
former
the
champion.
thing. I
Champ,
got this in the
champ,
bed.
champ.
How do
The
you
two
Y'all
feel
caught,
champ.
after what happened?
y'all caught me putting together Violet's freaking bed. What's up?
How you
Brother,
What's
doing,
up?
brother?
brother,
Two-time
lose my
champ. How you
belt.
doing?
Ah, shit, man. It is what it is. You know, I couldn't get that Buddha grip the fucking stick for nothing, but, you know, he got his
Mm.
shit. He got his time. It is what it is with me. You know, at some point, I will get back to my division and
Mm.
take over again, but it's time for me to take over a different division now.
What hints can you give us about your possible tag partner?
I ain't gonna tell y'all shit. I'd rather y'all have y'all thinking in the back of y'all minds and saying, who the fuck is Wes linking up with? You'll find out all due time. So sit back, relax, enjoy these other matches. It's gonna happen when you least expect it. What you want, Bob?
Oh,
Because it's a bad frame. It's not supposed to be small.
Headboard isn't gonna be okay.
uh-oh.
You see them notches right there?
Yes.
That's how
It's one
you
of the
test the
daughters
size.
of the king.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is a decay. Both of them's in here.
Oh, that's
we can
scary.
hear it.
That's
We can
scary.
hear it.
Yeah, I got both of them in here. I got Ginger
So
Lean on the wall. I got Violet on the bed frame.
I'm gonna
Mm.
put the bank
We
robber
got
shades back
graphics in
on.
the bed.
Yep. And they got that fixing the bed. Yeah,
Ooh.
that's what matters.
Dad, can we hold this real quick so I can take my hoodie off?
But yeah, congratulations. That what was his name? Dan of
Dimebag
Bad.
Dan.
Dimebag Dan.
Congratulations to him. He deserved best man one. No matter what, ain't nobody outmatch my chaos, and I'll be back. Don't worry about fucking that.
Oh shit. Let's fucking go. I can't wait. I mean, you know what? I'm just
Give it away, give it
we're just
away,
gonna
give
go
it
about the
away now.
damn day, and when it happens, it's gonna shock the world. Whatever you got in store.
Yes, it will. Gentlemen,
Mm-mm-mm.
I will talk to y'all later. I gotta get back to this punk ass project.
Sounds good. You have a
All
good one, sir.
right.
Well,
Hell yeah,
heard from the
former
former
two-time
champ
champ.
himself, and I'm curious to see what Dimebag Dan will do with his title reign.
I mean,
Now
you know,
that
I would
he
love.
actually won it cleanly, because last time the match happened between them, it was a countout.
Yeah, it was. I like I said, there had to be a definitive winner, and I guess that MMA background kind of helped DBD. God, these are
He,
giving me a headache. You know what? I mean, I would love to go back on his show, you know, to get his thoughts on the whole ordeal. I mean, he gave us some. He gave us some on social media. Bleeding all to death, both of them did. What a match it was.
I
Kudos to
mean, do
both.
you think it has contingencies for match of the year?
Smart pulled this out. Yes. Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Well, when should we expect the next wrestling card to be released?
Oh man, so I'm gonna tell you, I drank a little bit too much last night. I hadn't had
You
any in a
bastard.
while.
You
So
didn't even
pardon me.
drink with me. You should have saved it for today.
Oh, you want that? I can
But we're
go get
doing
me.
that. We're still doing
I
that.
can
What
go
we
get me
talked
a
about. We're
Steve
gonna be
Weiser.
drinking on the live.
I'm gonna go get a Steve Weiser. And don't tempt me now. Maybe we can
Hey,
do it
like I
after
said,
the
we can plan
interview.
this for next Sunday. I'll be sure I have something to drink on me.
Or
I'll have like a bottle or something.
we could do a fuck around live after your interviews. Congratulations on landing those, by the way.
Ryan White also reached out to me about possibly doing one, which would be a huge honor
We
as
need
well in
him
the
up
future.
here. We need him up here as
Well, I would
well.
love to have him on here, but I also want to give him a shine for himself on the Breaking Kayfabe.
That too. I mean, don't get me wrong. Do that. He needs that.
Yes.
Yes. Like, I mean, granted, you know,
I
he
mean, you're
does what he
good friends
can.
with Brian. Have you talked to him about
Yeah.
coming up on here with us?
I mean, I've extended the offer up here a million times, and I'll gladly do
Wasn't
it
he supposed to
again.
be
But
your possible new cohort after you were Facebook jailed?
yeah, we had talked about. I think we had talked about. I think him, also Kato. But
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We've had
as
Cato
far
up here. We've had
yeah,
Cato.
things are going well in the medical department. By the way, for Kato,
Oh, yes.
all jokes
Hope he
aside,
is well. When should we expect to see him?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Still no answer. Ooh, he
um,
could show up at Welcome to the
soon,
Strange.
just soon. Um, things are going well. I think he's in the rehab stage.
For sure.
But as for Brian White, we do all we can to advertise for all of his upcoming shows in APW Underground, which the next one,
Yes,
as I'm going
don't
to
they
do
have
some
a show
advertising
coming
now.
up?
Yes,
Don't they have a show?
Paved in Blood, February 7th in Morrowsboro, North Carolina, in the old Morrowsboro Gym, which you might as well call the APW Underground Arena. Um, it's a very, very loaded lineup. It involves Terry Houston and Brian White, AJ Frost, a
Hardcore Hillbilly,
hardcore
yeah?
hillbilly, Luke
Yeah.
Hateful. What a lineup it's going to be. Um, so yeah, dude, pay attention to that, and to have him come up on Breaking Kayfabe, this is another way for him to advertise as well. So needing that, like, let's sell that motherfucker out.
Oh, yes.
Let's sell this fucking. Let's sell this arena out. You have like they are bringing deathmatch back to the Carolinas. I think Ghazi's
Definitely
going to
was
be
going
there.
to get there for a while.
Ghazi's going to be there. Yeah, and another one, ICW. Both of them. Pushing out some new show announcements. The Pit is back for the Atlantic City show. They got the Japan shows coming up. Like, my God, Bear Bronson versus Masashi Takeda. I wish we could do it. We should have did it first.
Oh
We
my
should have
God,
did it first.
APW Underground is here actually.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Like I said, let's sell out fucking Paved in Blood, man. It's a hell of a lineup. I'll smoke to that. I'll smoke to that.
Also, Combat Zone. It looks like they're making their comeback.
They got what's today? What's the date?
Hold on, January 18th.
Damn. Okay, they had a show last night, Blacklight, I think.
Hell yeah.
I guess Cage of Death will be back this year, sometime between now and February. Who knows? They're trying to possibly bring back Tangled Web, which would be pretty cool. I haven't seen one of those in forever. And of course, TOD is going to be around. So,
Oh yeah.
I mean, they had a show on a fucking boat. That's pretty fucking cool to me.
Hell yeah.
It was a battleship, but it was a boat.
Same
As
difference.
Anthrax and Alex Stretch said, they had a fucking wrestling match on a boat. It's a fucking boat. A motherfucking boat. That's what they had a fucking match in. It was awesome. And then they faced Schlack and Eric Ryan, I think. So they had a match on a boat. They had a hardcore match on a boat. It's awesome.
Hell
I want to
yeah.
do it. I don't care if I get seasick. I want to have a match on a boat.
Wait, do you get seasick?
I don't remember.
Uh-oh. Well, always it's better to try than not.
Well, I mean, like, if I go fishing, I'm good.
Yeah.
But I haven't been on a boat in forever.
ICW North is here. Welcome.
SPW North just announced that Tommy Vendetta is ready to die. So, I'm not Tommy Vendetta, Tommy Trainwreck, sorry.
Same
My
difference, same
mistake.
Tommy. No, I'm just kidding.
You
I'm
already see
kidding.
what's in my hand. My apologies. Little Psycho! Hold on. Hi to you, but yes, Tommy Trainwreck has been announced for their show Ready to Die, ICW North. So get your tickets for that too.
I sent you an invite to join in, Lil. Oh, here she is.
She's
I'm in my
here.
hair. I just woke up.
Oh Jesus! You should have got your shit together first.
Oh, I
But
don't care.
It fits the image.
Eh,
She needs to light up.
for some reason, I can't see you two while I'm in the live, but I'm here.
I
Yeah,
can't see either of
that
you.
happens all the time. You're not the only one.
Oh yeah, I
Oh.
bring it up every show. You're the first one to do it though.
Hi, the other three people who are in the live.
Yeah. We got some companies up in here. ICW North, shout out to them. Shout out to APW Underground. AJ Frost, Brian White, putting out a hell of a show in the Carolinas.
Danny DeMonto, big shout out as well.
Yep, ICW No Holds Barred.
Yeah, they all do right by us.
Masashi Takeda and fucking Bear Bronson. As I said, I wish I would have did it first. It's like,
Wait, didn't you have a first ever matchup like last week, if I recall?
I don't remember what I did 30 seconds ago. What match are you talking about?
I
That's
remember we were
normal
talking.
for you.
I forget the exact match.
Give me a moment. I'll get to it. You're talking about Enter the Underground, right?
No. Before Enter the Underground, our last show.
geez.
Wasn't there a first time ever, or am I tripping?
Maybe.
Carnage TV, that's what it was.
Yeah.
What was it? Drew Blood versus Matt Tremont?
No, they've been battling
Bear
for
Bronson
years.
versus Bobby Beverly?
Maybe?
I swore we had like a first time ever on here, but I could be tripping.
Keep going.
I
Well,
think
those are like
that
the
was
big.
Bear's first match here.
No,
No?
Bear
Huh.
Bear
Well, I must be
debuted
tripping then because the rest of them are just other matches that aren't like death match competitors per se. But I thought it was on last week's show. I'm mistaken.
Okay, I mean, I know this week I think we did, or Enter the Underground we did. The card that we got coming does. Well, actually, another first time ever match we had was Mitchie Blaze and Atticus Cogar.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, that was a good match.
Oh my God, I loved it.
I thought both of them were going to die.
More or less, I thought Mitchie was going to die. How winded he got within 3 minutes.
Well, he probably smoked too much before the show, before his match.
You going to blame the gas mask?
Yeah.
You're blaming the gas mask.
I tell
The
him not
gas
to
mask
use
ball.
that too much
Come on,
before the
I
show.
fucked his world up at Cage of Carnage.
You what?
Hey. I fucked his world up at Cage of Carnage.
Yeah, and that's why he's using the gas mask.
Please. That was an oxygen mask. That's what that was. Larry's familiar with that. Come on.
Hey man, my lung collapses went down pretty good.
See? That man was, after that fucking match, he was back there with an oxygen mask. What are you talking about?
You all aren't the one who's got to take his ass to the hospital after. I am.
You're right. Because he wasn't supposed to come back. This is a lawsuit.
It was a lawsuit.
No, like I said that Mitchie Blaze ain't welcome back in this house no more. And guess what? He is breaking and entering. He is trespassing.
So I should have left his ass in the hospital?
You should, yeah, just like you did before in the asylum.
Well, he still has a room there.
I mean, good Lord. You should have left him in that fucking hospital room playing some Elton John, okay?
Well, I stay out of y'all's fights.
Jesus.
I have to do that. Because you two all give me a fucking headache.
I mean, I thought it was going to be a long, long time. But no, he came right on back.
Singing Tiny Dancer for both of you.
Nah, Atticus was the Tiny Dancer. He should have won.
Oh, yeah.
He should have won.
I'm worried about what happens when Otis and them get a hold of each other.
Larry.
What?
Larry.
What?
Told you. He's come for them Kogars. That's why he's back.
Yep.
He don't give a shit why his fucking, his face is peeling off like Freddy Krueger. He don't give a shit about that.
Well, why'd that happen, brother dear?
I actually don't know. I had to watch the match back. You know that. He should be wearing a mask though, but
y'all set the goddamn table on fire, one of you.
I don't fucking know. I told you I got knocked out that night.
Well, you're concussed, or were.
No, I'm not.
You shouldn't be back.
I mean, I'm good.
He should be home, but he's a stubborn fool. I mean, that's why I say I stay out of your guys' shit, because you both give me a headache, and I just do my thing. When you need, you guys need me.
You've been defending your championship, Lil Psycho, so you have other things to deal with.
I'm a fighting champion. I'm out there to kick ass.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody comes at me, I'm going to mess them up.
Now let's address this whole, I brought it up earlier, but let's address this whole, thing we talked about. This ending, closing the book on you and Lulu.
Oh, me, my dear daughter.
Yeah.
She's gone down a dark path, and I'm not sure I'm appreciating it, but Mama's always darker.
I mean, January 25th is wide open. I mean,
book it, Dano.
What kind of match? Come on now. You know how it is. What kind of match?
How about one of the most grueling matches there is? She's never been in it, but I have.
I'm listening. He's listening, I think.
I'm listening.
He's not even near the fucking phone.
I'm doing something at the moment. I'm still here.
How about an ultra-violent death match?
Ooh. I like that. I like that.
No rules.
Okay.
The only way you win is pinfall or submission.
No. Okay.
Ooh. Okay. Grimy and dirty.
Only way I like to
go. She's done hardcore, but never a death. That is true. Let's see if she can survive it. January 25th, welcome to the Strange for the women's belt. It will be Lil Psycho versus Lulu in the final showdown.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully ever.
Well, you know, I always have this philosophy. It doesn't matter if I win or lose. I always get, and I might not, even if I win or lose, you can knock me down, but I'm always going to get back up again. And I always hold a special card in my pocket always. Tuck it in the back.
It'll be light tubes, nails, tables, and hammers. It'll be light tubes, nails, tables, and hammers.
Yeah. I'll leave Sissy in the back.
Now there's hammers underneath. There's hammers underneath the ring. January 25th, welcome to the Strange. May God have mercy on all of you.
I think God left this building a long time ago, but that's just my opinion.
This is years in the making.
We might have another death match of the year. So far, it has been announced a three-way dance for the SPW World Tag Titles. It will be the Syndicate defending against fucking Deep South Juggalos and Flash and the Mighty. We will have the national title as well on the line. It will be Bloodstone taking on Domino. The SPW Junior Belt will be on the line. Severus Crowley versus Devo Riot. We've also signed off on the rematch between Bear Bronson and Bobby Beverly.
That sounds good.
Yeah, we have signed off on that.
And my horns are coming out.
Now I'm trying to think. What else to sign off on? I mean, as it stands right now, it's me and Malcolm Monroe.
Oh, you've been waiting for that.
And then, yeah, for this Thursday, or this upcoming Thursday, it will be me and Tommy Vendetta in the main event.
And I believe Mighty versus Brian White.
Yes. Yes, after fucking insane amount of demand. It will be anything goes between the Mighty versus Brian White. Next Thursday on Carnage TV. January 22nd. Not November. January.
Nah, we're in November. We're going in time.
I kind of want to. I mean, I kind of want to see what we do in November. We got the UK tour coming up for our anniversary weekend. We got 2 shows happening there. Tournament of Mayhem coming up. And that's a very diverse field. And January 25th, we will be announcing the first 2 entrants of that tournament. And they are going to be absolutely gorgeous.
Absolutely stupendous.
What?
Absolutely stupendous.
It's going to be fucking beautiful. And, I mean, there's Brian White right there. What's up, bro?
Well, he's been here.
Oh, he hasn't said much.
He was when we brought up that whole situation. Yeah, I think he's been here the whole time. I think he's just been quiet at some points.
Mm.
And he just said hi to APW Underground, who we were just shouting out, and all the other deathmatch companies we shouted out.
Yeah, I'll talk to Psycho in a little bit if she don't come back.
All right. Well,
but yeah, man, like our Welcome to the Strange is looking amazing. Like shit. What else we about to see? I mean, I'll sign off right now. We gonna see Alexander the Judge versus DMP.
Ooh, DMP, another man that's been making his way here in SPW for quite a bit now.
I like that fucking professor. And so we're gonna see how that goes. I mean, that's just a team that's ready to kill each other.
Indeed.
How do you kick yourself out?
You leave the chat.
It's
really simple. Basically, if you were to like go check something on Messenger, it would kick you out. Or if you just literally push the button to leave, then you leave.
I did an Ursula thing.
Unbelievable.
I'm not used to Facebook Live, okay?
No.
I'm used to Instagram Live.
That's why he's the host. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But that he is a very awesome host. Like, shout out to Larry at the end of the day, man. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Larry's awesome. We love Larry.
Lawrence says, Malcolm likes to say, Lawrence.
It's kind of like what is it? A tribute to Robin Williams when he would call Ben Stiller Lawrence in Night in the Museum.
Lawrence, good to see you, lad.
Lawrence, why are you slapping that monkey? I'm like, oh, you dirty bastard. So I think that's what he does. But yeah, Larry. Like when I first interacted with him, I think it was in a KCW chat, and I kept fucking shouting Larry, like Joe Gatto. Like yes, I'm going around. Yes, I put that gif. I was putting that gif. Larry! Shit! Oh, Larry! Yeah. And you're just like, shut the fuck up. But at the end of the day, you were just like rolling inside. But man, all because I kept shouting your name. But yeah,
now look where we are. 16 episodes of Anarchy Archives.
What?
He said, look where we are.
16.
Yep. 16 episodes.
I would be shocked if we made it to fucking 20. I got banned at what episode? Episode 5? Come back at whatever episode. Boom, I'm gone the next day. And here we are. This is the longest we've gone so far. I'm proud. I'm proud of it.
I know before you got kicked off the first time, we had a plan to go over other old school matches from the 2000s and the 90s and stuff.
That's still in store.
Yes.
I did watch The first King of the Death match is in '95.
Wasn't that with Terry Gordy?
Yeah, Cactus and Terry Gordy. That was kind of weird to see him, Gordy, in a death match.
Well, Gordy's always been one to get bloody and dirty, like in a lot of his matches that were regular.
I know that. But I've never seen him compete in something like that. I was like, wow. And then the best one, it's cool. I've always enjoyed seeing Super Leather in action.
Oh, yes.
As of late.
Yes.
There was a big demand for us to bring Super Leather to Japan.
Yeah.
But I don't.
That
well,
was me.
first of all,
that was me.
well, first of all, the original's dead.
Yes.
And it was kind of hard to find.
Don't break my heart, okay? It's already broken enough.
Who the fuck was it? It was damn. I know he's dead. That's all I know. But we tried to find out who the current one is, and that was a little difficult. So if we go back to Japan, we'll see. I know I promised Onita, but guess what? It got you to tune in, didn't it?
I still want Onita.
Maybe someday. But yeah, big shout out to We Love Wrestling. I can't wait for them to really fucking fire off. They got the Death Wish Cup coming up. Ricky Shane Page has been announced.
Oh, wow.
Lil Sicko's been announced. Oh, who the fuck else? I'm sorry, I'm blanking here. Tank.
Tank's awesome.
So, yeah, 3 big fucking names been announced for We Love Wrestling's Death Wish Cup 2. Can't wait. And that will be March 7th. March 7th, I think. In 2026. Get your freaking tickets now, man. Because it's going to be a lot of deal. You got Ricky Shane Page back in that motherfucker? Or back in a tournament?
People's going to get hurt.
Like, oh my God. I can't wait to see who else is announced. And then, of course, yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, so far, like, Welcome to the Strange is looking fucking stacked. Who the fuck else, man? Who knows? Who fucking knows? But next week, we just signed off on the 3rd meeting between Bam Sullivan and Danny DeMonto for January 22nd.
That's going to be a good one.
Yeah, Bam Sullivan, Danny DeMonto. It's going to be absolutely beautiful on Carnage TV. It's going to be gorgeous.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. We do got a big 5-man scramble. I did announce that earlier in the week.
Yes.
Deuce Sparks, Anakin Murphy, Jameson Shook, Primetime JoJo, and the Southern Psycho. It will be elimination rules. We will also have. Oh man, who did I just sign off on? Oh, we got DMP taking on Chris Graves. That one's gonna be fucking sick.
That'll be a good match.
DMP will be also taking on Alexander the Judge at some point.
At the pay-per-view.
I remember you also saying DMP will be facing Alexander the Judge at a point in time.
Yes, at Welcome to the Strange 2 on January 25th.
Yes.
Those two monsters are going to have to have the ring reinforced.
Oh, shit. I forgot how... I mean, I know Alex the Judge is a fucking 295-pound ham hock.
Yeah, did you
And
forget how big DMP is?
yeah, DMP is gonna one day do a Canadian destroyer and drive him and his opponent through the motherfucking ring.
Yes.
That man's like 275.
I know. I mentor the kid.
Mm, man, this is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be insane.
He
Uh,
impresses me, that boy.
yeah, he shouldn't be flying the way he does though. We only have one ring.
You're right, Deuce. Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Yeah, that is a juggernaut of a human. I mean, he is, but we only have one ring. Shit.
CMW's is in storage. You could go steal that one.
Jesus Christ. Gonna have a purple and white. I'm gonna have a purple and white ring.
Change the colors of the ring wrap.
Well,
We forgot about another deathmatch company, Ruthless Pro.
oh man, that's breaking my heart. This is their last show coming up. It's called Omega. A hell of a lineup they have for that one too. I've been watching a lot of Ruthless Pro on WTV. Fucking Otis Kogar versus Lord Crew, I believe, was the match that stood out to me so far. Because they didn't really get hardcore. They really fucking wrestled, man. It was a good match. And then Trey Miguel was on that card, challenging Sam Beal for the Ruthless Pro title. I think it was Sam Beal.
Not sure.
Yeah, it was Sam Beal. I miss Sam Beal. I'm just saying. But yeah, we shouted out congratulations to Alec Price and Jordan Oliver for becoming all elite. I am so proud of them. And it was right there. MJF was the one who fucking announced it. It was crazy.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
because
that's
he
cool.
faced Alec Price.
Yep. And it was, I'm going to watch it back, but I heard it was a hell of a match.
And it was on Beyond Wrestling or Limitless Wrestling, I believe.
Limitless.
Yeah, Limitless.
I was going to watch
MJ
that last night, too.
I heard it was a hell of a match. I'm going to be checking it out later. Once I eventually take my ass inside.
Well, do we have anything else we need to cover?
No, just stay tuned to our social media for both the announcements for the next Carnage TV on January 22nd, the card drop for Welcome to the Strange, and right after, be ready for the first two announcements for Tournament of Mayhem 2. Y'all are gonna fucking love it. It's gonna be a very interesting time for us here in SPW. Stay tuned.
Hell yes. Well, thank you, Lil Psycho, and welcome, Mr. Slater, for coming on.
You're most
We'll be back
welcome.
next
Thanks
week.
for having me.
Wait, hold on.
Ladies, what?
When are we doing this again, given the fact that next week is Welcome to the Strange?
Well, we could do it the day before, as we usually do.
All right, we will be live January 24th with Anarchy Archives. The next episode,
Yes,
hopefully. Because I didn't say anything stupid, so hopefully.
Yes, and we'll be able to go over the card that happens before Welcome to the Strange, and then we can talk about what's going to happen at Welcome to the Strange.
Yep. So stay tuned, folks.
Stay tuned. Hope everybody has a great day. Good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you all may be, and peace out.
Peace.
Peace.